the parking lot of HEB. I actually rated for my ride. They're gang stalking, trolling still. It doesn't matter to me. Protecting my injury, my peace. And I just called authority. I was not going to stop and anticipate in ignorancy in the middle of me shopping, so I waited till after I got done, and I called the police after I made my groceries. Like I'm not anticipating it, not giving it no weight. I got the video footage of her or whatnot. I was told that I was doing the right thing. I didn't argue with this young lady. They're basically looking for a reaction from me, and I'm a high priestess. I don't give reactions. I set boundaries. And these people in the store not doing anything. They're part of the organized crime. I recorded them both, and I'm just not retaliating bullshit. It is what it is, but I should not be retreated in a place of public like that. So it is what it is. Now I'm sitting here waiting for the authority to pull up. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the officers are involved too. These people not doing it, and I'm gonna put a lawsuit on this company. I'm not tolerating it because they allowed that to happen. They didn't do anything. They did not try. They didn't call the police. They asked me, did I want to call the police? What I'm gonna call the police for? She's threatening me, but I'm not gonna take time on my day to anticipate in that ignorancy. I'm too intelligent. But here we go with the stupidity that they call organized crime. So that truck was one of the helpers as well. They were guiding. I hope you guys can see that license plate. Make sure you looked at me. Seemed like to me it was something like I got a block call. That go. Me? Gas, me. Well, they had an altercation in the grocery store. And I told the guys in the store what was going on. I went and did my groceries. The lady was making a big scene. Oh, I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to do all this. I got it on film, actually. The young guys told me I did the right thing, whatever. I got my groceries. And I just finished making my groceries. But I felt the need to have to report this because it's an ongoing situation. And it has a lot to do. I have no idea. That's why because it's happened around my residence. And I've been called to make several reports. The neighbors, the people that I don't know. I don't.
You're
I
talking
don't.
about different people.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
So you got all kinds of random people coming at you?
Yes, I am.
Hmm.
You know what this is?
No, I don't.
It's a RICO crime.
Huh?
It's a RICO crime. It's an organized crime.
No, ma'am. It's not a RICO crime.
Okay, that's what you don't call that RICO crime.
No, I don't.
Okay, what do you call it?
It's definitely not gang-related organized activity, which is what RICO is.
Okay.
Your neighbors and a random person yelling at you is not RICO.
No, I didn't say that was my neighbor. I don't know who this lady is. I have no idea who she
You
is.
said there was this lady and it was an ongoing problem and it was also your neighbors.
Yeah,
and some
I'm
other
having
people
problems
at your
everywhere. It's not a particular place. It's everywhere. And I'm recording. I do social media to give my proof and evidence on what's going on, okay, in the community, in the environment involving me, that people are targeting me, okay?
Why would
That's
they be
why.
targeting you?
It has a lot to do with Floyd Harmon Jr.
For what?
Floyd Harmon Jr. Yeah, I know. I'm in Learland, so yeah. He's looking like I don't give a fuck.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know Harmon.
Well, I'm telling you who's a part of the crime. You're asking me a question. I'm just giving you an answer.
Are they still here?
I have no idea. I don't know what car she drives. I don't know this lady. All I have is picture ID of, not picture ID, but I got her on video. I'm recorded.
Go ahead and leave and you'll be all right.
Well, I'm waiting for my ride.
Okay. Where they at?
Hell, I don't know. I'm waiting.
Are you sure they're going to show up?
Are you going to take me home? No, you worry about my safety?
I mean, if there's somebody you're saying is threatening you, then that's what we're here for. So we're trying to.
Well, I'm just I get more people to be an asshole to me that this is going on.
Safely.
Yeah.
We are trying to make sure that you would be able to leave.
Well, I called the Medicaid van that I got here on, and
That's what you're waiting on,
yes,
Medicaid
sir.
van? Okay.
Yes, sir.
But you don't know when they're going to get here?
No, sir, I don't.
Well, as long as they're gone, you said she's gone, so.
I didn't say that. I said I don't know where she at. Well, we don't know that. We don't even know what kind of car this lady drives.
She's not here.
In the facility, right. I didn't waste any time, guys, to call the police. I mean, well, not say the police, but I didn't waste any time when I got out of the store. So I don't know, because she did say, oh, I'm waiting for you outside in the parking lot. Yeah, she did all that. Yeah, she did all that.
In the store?
All three bosses. It's three supervisors in there. All three of them I approached and talked to. One of the guys approached me.
One of their names?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well. It didn't matter to me. I got their pictures on video. Got their bags on video. Run me my money. That's all I gotta say. Run me my money. Ain't lying, 'cause it's hot as hell out here. That was a setup. That wasn't nothing about no aggravation. That was a whole setup. And the police know it. I didn't get this officer face, but today is what, hold on. I didn't put $1 in my purse. Y'all, this dollar wasn't here in my purse, y'all. Somebody just dropped $1 in my purse and I turned my cheek. Go away with your dirty money. Don't drop nothing in my purse. And I did say, y'all, I want my money. I did say I want my money. This water's in my face. I did say I want my money, y'all. And somebody dropped $1 in my purse. I don't never have loose dollars outside of my purse. Yeah, but give it to somebody that really cares, that really need it. I don't need dirty money, guilty money. But they sure did drop that dollar in my pocket. I had my head turned. I didn't know until I looked back just now. What's your name?
Car.
Officer Carl? What's that other guy's name?
Sergeant Myers.
Sergeant Myers, okay. Today is Wednesday. Time is 12:39. I checked out the grocery store. Time was, and normally we have the time on these receipts. 14. For these type of situations, do you have to have another legal reason to pull cameras? Yeah, but the other guy, he knew. He approached me, and he was like, "That's not right. Why don't y'all have officers at this store?" Oh, they have to hire you guys. Oh, okay, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So now I understand why it happens everywhere. Don explained everything to me. When you go around filming and somebody makes a comment to you and then you start turning the cameras, shoving them in their face and they're saying leave them alone and you're getting the reaction that you wanted, that's why it happens everywhere.
Oh, that's
People
what I
take
did.
People take offense at you pointing the camera at them and you keep going with it. So you're getting the reaction that you're actually going for. So
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I got it on film.
Yeah, they don't like you pointing the camera at them.
Well, how did I point the camera? I'm blogging. This is a social media platform.
Yes,
I'm making
and
groceries.
And you didn't like that she said nobody gives a crap about what you're doing.
But
And
I
you
never
took
acknowledged
offense
her.
at that
No,
at some point in that
no,
conversation.
that's not what
Well,
happened.
that's what John said happened.
He wasn't even standing there. And John, I explained what happened to John. But I'm not gonna argue. It always
When you
turns.
point-
This
when you
is
point
a
cameras-
hey. This is an organized crime. I'm not gonna
It's
give
not
you
an
that.
organized
Yes, it is.
Your rights here, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it's organized crime. Yeah. That's crazy to try to flip that around on me. That's a shame, dude. That's wrong. That's why I recorded it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. It will be on social media. Thank you. And go ahead and film him. He's trying to egg it on there. I'm gonna pay attention to what I gotta do, but I will get it on film.
Well, that was quick. You didn't stay in the air conditioning no kind of time.
I know you don't like to
Look at him. It's organized. They're letting it be known.
All right. No, no, she just came in.
Organized crime. His hat off. Didn't he tell me about the hat? That's how they do. I'm gonna sue their ass. They're looking for a reaction from me. I got my evidence, so I'm fine. I'm gonna stay filming.
That's I know a lot of them. I worked at HEB, the big one.
Look, they're letting us know it's Beaumont. Look, pointing the fingers. I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna get your whole group. Yeah, it's a promise. There will be a lawsuit. Thank you for your offer not crime. You said I'm welcome?
You said thank you. If I were to say you're welcome after somebody says thank you.
Yeah. You're done? I gotta go. All right, thank you. Can I get a call card number for this accident, please? Can I get a call number, please? I'm asking you nicely. I just want a call number. I called the police. And due to me calling the police, I'm supposed to get a number of this call.
Supposed to? No. If you would like one, you may call dispatch again and ask what your case number is. And they'll... Okay, since you want to be the rude one. What's your name? I don't have it. My name's Sergeant.
Okay, thank you. Woo, baby. That heat got them all discombobulated, don't it? Baby, the devil busy, but you can't win get me. You gonna lay down or get down? I don't care who you is.
That's right. That ain't right.
No, that wasn't right, man. They made it see. He turned that shit on me. Man, that shit wasn't right. They know that shit ain't right. And then he start hollering about Beaumont. They gotta tell you what's going on. Talking about that, listen to you. I can give a damn who listen to me. I'm grown. I got a figure of speech, and I am dedicated to use it. It ain't against the law to speak your damn truth. The hell wrong with people? You bring me problem, I'm about to get this young man. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, I am. You call it what you want. That's my groceries falling out. That's because my son coming home. See, God is blessing me. And see, when God about to do right by you, by blessing you in front of the head of your enemies, they try to do shit like that. Take my piece, but baby, I'm joyful. Baby, I'm making groceries for my child. Because I'm sure worried about mine.
I know that's right. Raising them children right. Because if you don't, the streets will.
And the streets ain't gonna want them for long either. You're gonna find they see it 6 feet deep somewhere. Because the way these folks parents acting, they don't got no respect for people. They don't care though. Everybody doing everything for a little change. And you really, logically, you can't be mad at it, but you gotta have respect in what the fuck you do. Excuse my French, but you have to have respect, man. You can't go out here just wilding out because you feel the need that you want to. You crazy? No, that's not. No, we're not gonna play them games. Call the law enforcement to protect or to see about the situation. Then you turn around on me and you're not asking for evidence. You're not looking at when this woman walked in with me. You waited for me. You sat back and you was talking shit on your phone and you wasn't on the phone with nobody. That's my thing. When you on the phone and your ear off your phone gonna light up. When you move it from your ear to talk noise to me, your phone gonna light up. You didn't do none of that. You was directing it to me. And I blogged it. I'm in the grocery store blogging. Fool, you talking about, oh, well, that's the evidence, I'm going to get it. Like, no, that's not how that happened. And look, they know. Let me get this on camera. Thank you, Jesus. These the same officers, guys. They're right in front of us with the yellow car. You know they gotta tell us, y'all. And I will be suing, though. I'm not gonna tolerate that abuse. That's adult abuse. and the public of services as well. That's abuse. Abuse of power. And I'm recorded, so everything that I said is recorded. I don't hesitate on nothing. They did. They held back. Look how they trolling traffic. Look at this shit. Look at all that space up there. How you trolling traffic? They don't give a damn. Look at that shit. Give me some evidence, baby. Give me my evidence. Help me go viral. Help me with this lawsuit because you're doing a good job at it. After it's done, the whole community gonna be under judgment. I should have just told you to bring me home. This is enough for me for today. That's why I don't have friends. That's why I don't deal with nobody. This is the reason why. I was in the store, what's his name dropped me off. And I go in there, he asked me what side I wanted to get dropped on. You know, it really don't matter, but I understand a lot, you know. And he said, well, what side you want me to drop you on? I said the grocery side. He dropped me on the grocery side. After he dropped me off, I see a young lady rush in, you know. She rushed in behind me. She was a skinny, dark-skinned lady. She had a ponytail in her hair. She had a little black, red, pink bandana tied around her head. And I stayed back. I waited back just to avoid her because I already knew what was going to go on. I knew. I felt it. And because she was talking noise, she was pissed off on the phone, like she was mad. And I didn't want that energy. You know, so I stayed back. I went blog. I said, well, let me go ahead and cut my camera on and be prepared because this woman coming for me. So after I did that, I walked around in the store. When I saw her, I turned the other way. I dodged her. When she came back around me, she came from behind me and started talking noise. And I said, y'all, that's why I blog. This is why I blog. And I said, let me go get my evidence. My camera was in my basket. When I said, let me get my evidence, I raised my camera up. So you were sitting waiting to hear what I said to make it be an excuse to what you did towards me. Because if it wasn't towards, if you didn't feel like that was towards you, you wouldn't have waited for my reaction. You would have kept on going. If you wasn't targeting nobody. So I kept on shopping. I didn't acknowledge the lady. So I go to the meat to get my meat. I'm talking about the meat like, oh Lord, I don't like meat, y'all, but my son just said the third. And she said, because I don't give a fuck about nobody recording me. I don't give a fuck about no evidence. Yes, she was talking to me, and I picked up the camera out of my basket. I turned around and started recording her. And she said, and she was kept on talking shit. So I kept standing there recording her. I just was looking at her. I didn't even say nothing to her. I was just staring at her. And that's what made her madder, because I wasn't feeding into the bullshit. So, no, she didn't touch me, but you were saying, I'll slap the fuck out of you. I'll go to jail. I don't give a fuck. She was saying all that. Yes, it's on. I got video footage. I do social media. And there you go. There you go. You made a big scene, and I was just standing there recording.
Because she asked for it.
She did. She really did.
You know what?
And the men, they stood when she went up there to talk to them people. The people stood up there and just watched her. Said what she had to say. I recorded it.
She shouldn't even went in the store.
That man, I'm gonna tell you what the man said. The guy, he said, you know what? He said they should have an officer in here. He said that's not fair to you to come up in here and have to be treated like that. That's not right. But he said you handled it well. I said I did. I'm gonna keep doing it. I said because I'm a woman first.
And you You don't even know what she got going on.
I don't even know the lady.
She got nothing to do with what you got going on.
No.
That's crazy. But you know, you're right, that is a demonic spirit.
It is. It's the devil.
Yeah,
It's the devil.
yeah. And it jump into people and jump out of that one and jump in the next one. You gotta be careful about what energy you're around.
That's why I walked away from. I dodged her because I don't got time for that. I'm not supposed to sit there and make no scene with you, baby.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to get out here and act like no fool.
I already told her, look, I don't know you like that. Don't walk up on me. Now, what she gonna walk in my space for? Hey, I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah.
By the time I finished, she ended up going to jail. But if I wouldn't have called police and reported,
They asked me, did I want to call the police? I said, what I'm going to call the police for? This your store. This your customer. You supposed to make me feel safe. So that just let me to know how you feel about customers. While you were trolling me, while you was telling me.
a black female.
Yep. The own kind.
I'm calling you.
You're all right. That was like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. It is what it is. Everybody want to siphon the energy.
This Tammy, I'm here for your pickup. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye. Bring herself on and we ain't gonna get no french fries, baby. I ain't got time.
Yeah, it's hot. You ain't got the I hear the air, but I don't feel it.
Sit them fence over your head.
Yeah, I feel it. It was up, not down.
Come in, Polly.
I still don't. Well, I'm sure that's why. Yeah, when I get home, I'm sure gonna viral me.
Yeah, you